Now, President Trump is doing everything that is right when it comes to trade with China. And look, I talked to you yesterday about the fact that we are seeing corporate America starting to pivot very quickly away from China. And I got to tell you something, from the numbers I saw coming out of Texas Instruments, coming out of Intel, when I saw some of the numbers coming out of there that were absolutely astounding, you realize just how fast that the U.S. is pivoting. I mean, it's astounding. And China, pride, ego, power of a dictator coming into rule first is far more important than losing market share that they will likely never get back again. Because another thing that corporate America is learning, that this is going to be a good thing in the long run. And we, as Americans, we, the American negotiators, I frankly think the best thing that could happen for America is if Lighthizer and Mnuchin never set foot again in China. That's it. And just end it. Listen, let's everybody take their knocks and let's just end it. And let's make it a point to day and night, 24/7, to spend an enormous amount of time from a negotiating perspective with Vietnam, with Indonesia, with Japan, with other areas of the Pacific Rim. Let's spend all our time negotiating trade deals. Let's get a trade deal negotiated tomorrow with the UK, because that's how long it would take. We could do it, really, we're going to have it done this afternoon. A deal with the UK. It's going to be good for the UK. That's going to be good for the Eurozone. Let's get a deal next week. We can get a deal with Germany. It's done. Angela Merkel said she doesn't care about France. She's ready to negotiate a deal. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's put so much pressure on China that they will have no choice. And the deal that we were offering China, I don't know what it was, but the ultimate deal that we were offering China, say 3 months ago or yesterday, is going to look like the greatest deal in the world compared to what we're going to end up with China as far as China is concerned. Because we are going to get a deal that is going to be amazing with China at some point in time. Let's just forget about it, Mr. President. Let's just forget about it. Department of Commerce, let's just forget about China. I know that sounds radical, but let's just forget about it. We're doing just fine. The trade is done. We're not going to get a deal with China except for a bad deal. And don't make a bad deal for the sake of a deal. Hey, I want to thank you for watching the clip. We sure do appreciate it. Would you go right now, click on that subscribe button if you haven't already? That helps us. We would appreciate it. Thanks again.